and vitality to come into your homes today. You know, the angels have the solution before we have the problem. They are with you. You know, I just believe that as you participate in this Facebook Live event this morning, that you are drawing closer in your relationship to the angels. When I go through personal changes in my own life, I always call upon the angels to support me. The angels can make a way where I may not see a way. So let's just declare right now, angels, thank you that you are with us. Angels, thank you that you're working this situation out on my behalf. And, you know, angels, we thank you so much for this time that we are actually gathered here amongst us, all of us, and that right where we are, you are. You know, the angels don't just push back forces of darkness. They are bigger than all of these changes and challenges and difficulties that we are facing. So, angels, we thank you that you are doing a new thing, that you're actually restoring our relationships, that you're healing our bodies, that you're freeing us from addiction. And angels, as we move through and out of this quarantine and into staging, that you are sending us extra love. We are coming out of this bigger and better than we were before. And, you know, angels, we know that you're helping us to create a new way of doing things. And we receive your guidance daily in strength. Amen. Oh my God, you guys, we have such a great live event for you today. I'm Julie Robinson, Angel Intuitive, Empathic Psychic Medium, and I'm going to be doing the weekly Oracle card reading for this weekend and next week, and as well be giving you live angel readings so you can comment those questions below. And I'll be inviting some of you in the chat room as well as angel inspiration. So let's get into it. Let's start with the card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So here we have Faith Cause from my deck, Spiritual Principles Angel Oracle cards, which are available at juliespiritualhealer.com. This card is really telling you that miracles are coming. You know, you may only have faith the size of a mustard seed, but that is enough to get you through this current phase of your life. It's really important, though, that you keep the right thoughts playing in your head all through the day, right? I know that this miracle is coming. I know that healing is on the way. I know that that right person is in my future. I know my health is, you know, getting better. I know I'm going to make it through this difficulty. I'm coming out of this depression. You have to just keep your thoughts moving in that right direction. And then that's the way that your life is going to go. Your faith can cause the winged ones, your angels, to help manifest with you, because that's what activates their powers. It's really what gets their attention. So I want to ask you today, are you catching the attention of your angels? Or are you just being passive and saying, oh, you know, this isn't going to happen for me, and he'll never be interested in me, or she'll never take me back, or, you know, this problem is too big. And, you know, that's really, you know, that's demagnetizing your miracle magnet. We all have these chakras in our body. We can draw in miracles into our lives. So, you know, when you have angels around you, you have access to so much power. So you don't want to just be believing in angels. You want to access the angels around you, and you do that through your faith. Faith is that purifier that cleans, you know, that kind of cleans and creates a new slate for you. So don't be reluctant and think that you'll never accomplish your dreams. Okay, this card is saying release your faith, and what you're asking for is going to happen. You're being guided to remember that you are closest to your miracle when you face your greatest opposition. Because some of you are facing that opposition right now. Some of you are feeling so overwhelmed. I could cry because I could feel some of you just going through it right now. You have to fight through those negative voices. If you're going to reach your destiny, you're going to have to fight through a few things. You can't just be passive in life, right? You might get knocked down, but you have to get up and you have to keep on going. I just feel that you are receiving this message right now, especially for some of you right now. I can just feel you're receiving this. You have to have a made up mind. You have to make up your mind and say, no matter what I'm facing, I'm going to keep going. And that this disappointment is not going to stop me. That's how you activate your faith cause. So if you do this, I declare that you will attract great miracles. Okay. So that is the card for this weekend. Remember to hold a place of faith no matter what you're going through, and you will make it through. Okay, let's get into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So they're showing me that it's actually Archangel Chamuel helping you to attract your soulmate. So this is whether you're single or you're already in a love relationship. This card suggests that your whole life would be vastly improved if you increase that feeling of romance within you. Now, we actually pulled a similar message last week. They're telling me that this is all about balancing our back heart chakra, the center between our two back shoulder blades. That's our romance hub. That's like when we feel romantic, we get that tingly sensation back here. So whether you're currently in a love relationship or you're wanting to attract your soulmate, okay, it's really important that you focus on that romantic energy within you and not to focus on lack and what is missing in your relationship. You're being called upon by Archangel Chamuel to work on manifesting that loving feeling within you right now. And she's saying, like, you don't need to be in a romantic relationship, Julie, to experience that loving feeling. It's that youthful side that we all have. It's that flirtatious, that fun, that playful feeling. That's romantic energy, and we can all benefit and use that energy in the world, she's saying. So try to see yourself through eyes of love. Try to see your partner through eyes of love. She's saying relationships are being restored as we speak. The angels are working behind the scenes. They're also orchestrating divine connections in the months of February, of November, and in October. They're saying, for some of you who are watching right now, those months apply to you. So what do you choose? Do you choose to activate this romantic energy within you? This card is asking you to believe. And here's a prayer to support you. Dear God and Archangel Chamuel, I am willing to activate my romantic side. Please allow me to be completely elevated by this lighthearted energy of romantic love so that I can enhance or attract my soulmate relationship. I love this angel so much, you guys. I had so much fun making this deck. You have no idea. I was like, ooh, romance. Okay, so moving into next week, which is next Wednesday and next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are being called to clear ourselves, you guys, okay? Because energy, we absorb other people's energy, all of us, especially empaths, especially light workers, okay? This card is saying it's going to be time to clear. We're moving, we're pushing through a lot of heavy energies right now. We have a lot of planets in retrograde, a lot of, unhealthy stuff coming up to the surface right now. They're saying a lot of toxic energy. We're pushing through it, we're clearing it. And it's important that when we move through energy that's old emotions, that we clear ourselves. So you have the ability to clear yourself right where you are. And don't be concerned if your energy is really low. It just means that you're pushing through negative energy. And this is just an opportunity the angels want to take for you to call upon them and really help you to push back those forces of darkness. So there's a lot you can do to reset. One of the best ways, obviously, is going into the salt cave, because the salt cave has such amazing healing properties. Also, having an office in your bed, in your bathroom, everywhere is going to help you to buffer that negative energy. As well, getting into the sunlight, okay? You really want to spend time every day in sun, even if the weather isn't particularly sunny outside. It's still clearing to be out in nature and hug a tree. Like I hugged a tree yesterday. It's so important, like, to be in nature, to get outside, get off your devices, except for during my live event. But other than that, you can be outside. The other thing too is being close to the water, putting Epsom salts in your bath, having a shower, putting crystals in your bathtub. These are all ways to clear yourself naturally. Now, of course, take your time, as much time as you need to clear yourself. But if you want to clear yourself quicker, you can call upon the angels to support you. So here's a prayer so that you could clear with your angels if you need to right now. So we'll do it with me. Dear God, Archangels Michael and Raphael, please help me to clear my energy. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, and fear-based energies. Take a deep breath in and hold the intention to just release that energy to Archangel Michael and Raphael. And as you breathe, allow him, both of him, these are both him, Archangel Michael, to fill you with emerald green healing gel. Amen. And you can repeat this as often as necessary. And again, these cards are available online. Let's show a picture of them right now. In case you're interested in getting them, you can pre-order them online at juliespiritualhealer.com. Where's my picture? Oh, you guys, I'm so excited to get into the weekly oracle card reading. Oh, speaking of pictures, here's a really cool picture that I want to show you right now. This is a picture of me and Eugenia. Now, Eugenia is the owner of Joy and Vitality Center. She's a certified nutritionist. And I want to talk to you today about what we're going to be doing on May 20th at 2 p.m. because this is actually really, really important. So I have this really powerful dream that we should be talking about vitamins. And Eugenia agreed because I didn't actually know this because I'm not a certified nutritionist. She is. That there is actually a divine time when you should be taking certain vitamins, that it is actually better to take vitamins at a certain time. So I called her up. I said, Eugenia, we've got to talk about this. And she agreed. So listen, this is so exciting. Not only are we going to be giving you the secrets of when you should be taking certain vitamins, we're also going to be talking about when you should be taking those vitamins together. Okay, because that's also important because during my dream, the angels came to me and they said, if you take certain vitamins with other vitamins, it can cancel out their effectiveness. You have to take certain ones together and then at different times. So we're going to be talking about that and we're going to be workshopping 2 special guests. We're going to choose them from the live stream, the comments. Okay. I will select because I'll be in the control booth. I need some licorice tea. I don't know if it's the right time to be drinking it, but we'll find out on May the 20th, you guys. As well, we're going to be workshopping adrenal fatigue because a lot of light workers who I personally coach and teach and train with have adrenal fatigue all the time. And I discovered all the right vitamins to take to help you to get your energy back. So Eugenia has agreed to go through those vitamins with me next week as well, so that you can learn what they are. So you can go out and get them right away. Because last summer I had really bad adrenal fatigue. I cleared it within a couple of weeks, got my energy back. So I'm so excited to be talking to her. Make sure you do tune in. It will be on the Joy and Vitality Facebook page. Okay. Let's see what else I want to talk about today. Okay, so the angels really wanted me to talk about the difference before we get into the live readings. I know we have to get through these announcements, but you'll be okay. You'll survive. These are good announcements. They really wanted me to talk about, where's the other poster that I wanted to share? Let's see if they'll help me to find it quickly. Archangel Metatron, thank you that you're perfect. See, when you call upon Metatron, see, Metatron can bend time. If ever I'm late for work, which never I am, because I ask Metatron, hey, Metatron, thank you that you're bending time and I am on time for work today. And it works every time. So archangels Zadkiel and Michael came to me the other day, said, Julie, please explain the difference between your ebook and your paper book, which are both out on Amazon Kindle right now. So the paperback has more pages. It just has more. It has more angel activities. It has more angel prayers, more psychic development exercises that you can use, and more stuff about each of the spiritual principles. So each chapter is based on a spiritual principle, which is based on the Emerald Tablet Rubric, which was originally written by Hermes. And the angels help me to see all of these connections, which I channeled, that connect to the chakras in our physical body. So actually, not only is there like an angel that connects to each chakra in our body, and that when you activate that, you draw in miracles, but it's actually so old, this theory, that it dates back to Hermes, that he scribed it in the Emerald Tablet. Actually, scribing isn't the word. Maybe he chipped it in the Emerald Tablet. But anyways, so I spent 6 years creating just this volume 1 and channeling all this information and understanding how it all ties together. So in the ebook version of this, it's a little bit more simplified in terms of there's less information to absorb. So it's fine to have both. A lot of people have told me that they have bought both because they bought the ebook first, so they're just slow. It's very high frequency information, and so they're kind of digesting it, just understanding, okay, each chakra is what? What does each chakra represent? Because this is what they want me to say. So for a lot of you who take yoga classes and who are just getting into spirituality, and you're leaning into understanding about your chakras, you understand that the root chakra is red. You understand that, if you heal it, it heals situations of money, or it may heal your lower back, right? Because sometimes the way we get into learning about chakras, we have an injury, right? Or you have an issue in your womb or your uterus, and you learn about your sacral chakra. So really, this book is about all the chakras, and it's about how to heal all the chakras. So it's, like I said, pretty basic in the ebook. We get a lot more into it, a lot more activities, so that you can start to manifest miracles in the paperback. So hopefully that breaks it down. The angels are like, yes, Julie. So apparently some people are able to order it right now. And once I get my copy, which I just ordered mine on the weekend from Amazon, we'll be going through it as well, going through the principles and sharing some of those secrets with you. So I'm so, so, so excited. Okay, I want to talk about Night with Spirit, which is now Afternoon with Spirit, which is coming up on Friday, June the 12th at 4 p.m. Because of social distancing, we did move it to Zoom. So guess what? There's some more new spots that have opened up, and you can get your ticket now to juliespiritualhealer.com/events. And this is going to be a great opportunity to receive those messages from those people that you love that are on the other side. So I'll be talking to your loved ones in heaven, of course, personalized messages from the archangels, and really giving you a deeper glimpse into your love life, into your health, and those messages that your angels want you to know. So you don't want to miss this event. If you do miss it, though, there'll be another one on September 18th, so not to worry. Okay, and the last announcement is I have a Ways to Tell Your Future workshop coming up. That's June 17th and June 19th. Knowing your future is actually kind of fun. I first kind of learned about ways like that I could tell my future like about 10 or 11 years ago. And, there's that old adage that forewarned is forearmed, right? If you know what's coming, you can prepare yourself. So my knowledge about the probable future, I share a lot of those secrets with you, how to learn to read body language as well as how to read the tarot. Now, in this class, you'll learn how to read the minor arcana. And, this is just going to give you a lot of the details that you are not going to find in any book or any other online classes. And it is actually a free workshop if you've taken Angel Basics Level 1. So if you have taken Angel Basics Level 1, I can't wait to see you there. We are so ready for you. And yeah, it's just so much fun. Okay, they're guiding me now to go in and start to read people. So let's do that now. What I'm going to do is release the link for the Be Live Studio. Now, I found out this week when I did an interview with Anna Piera that she actually had to authorize the Be Live app on her Facebook application. So that was really good to know, because sometimes I release the link and a lot of people say, well, I couldn't really join you in the studio. And here's why: because you actually need to, let me go to the Join Vitality Facebook page here on another page. You actually will need to authorize that. Okay, so I have just released the link. If you want to join me in the studio, you can just go under the comments and click on that link and join me right now, and I'll give you a private personalized reading. And I'm going to go to the comments right now and see who wants a personalized reading. Okay, so there's the link. Jody, my aunt is dying and I'm wondering if my mom is waiting for her in heaven. Yeah, she's like right there. She's actually, your mom is actually right there helping her, is what she said. Like, so it's almost like they're, yeah, well, they are sisters. If that's your aunt, they are sisters. They're laughing. Yeah, no, your mom is right there. She's like, she's so close. She is there. So Jody, not to worry. Okay. Alan, hi, Alan. Do you have any suggestions on powerful ways to connect to source? Absolutely. Like I was saying this morning, it's through really your thoughts. And every time you have a negative thought, you have to turn your thoughts around, right? Like you can't just have normal thoughts and expect to connect to such a high frequency. You have to start getting into agreement about what God and the angels are saying about you, because God and the angels say that you're blessed, that you're abundant, that you're abundantly supplied for, that you are overcoming every challenge. And once you start to tell yourself that, you really start to feel the power of heaven. So, Ellen, that would be my suggestion for you. He says he's been listening to Wayne Dyer and the power of connection and connecting to source. Okay. John Elizabeth, can't wait to watch this and get some of these vitamins. I know, right? Eugenia and I are so excited. I'm so excited. I bet you there's things I can even do differently. She's just such a wealth of information, you guys. Dawn, I see you, Dawn. Can you imagine, Dawn, if you were one of the lucky people that we chose on the 20th and you got your vitamins workshopped, right? Because maybe you take vitamins for pain management or whatever, and then Eugenia tells you the best time to take them, and that just totally transforms your health. So excited. Okay, Jody, other messages for you is that you are an earth angel. You have come here on earth to share your love and to share your gift, and you just feel other people's energy so empathetically, and they're just saying trust it, and remember, you're here to teach about love. Kim says she loves these prayers. I am so good. I'm so glad. Not I'm so good. I mean, I'm so glad. It's so good. It came out as I'm so good. That's not how I meant it. It sounded arrogant, but I didn't feel that way. Okay, Tracy, she's crying right now. Those were just the messages she needed. Oh, Tracy, I'm so glad. Okay, Dawn Elizabeth would love a reading. We want to talk about your throat chakra. I mean, when I tune into you right away, I'm feeling that constriction. It's really just about opening up to your truth and not being afraid to speak your truth with love. And, you know, the angels have made each and every one of us so divinely powerful. And the best way to access that power is through speaking your truth. And, you know, the angels know that you're not going to abuse that power because your power is based in love. So get in touch with that love within you now and release that creativity, and whatever you have to say, know that it will be received with angel protection. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Nice to see you. Nancy is such an amazing person. She's my editor. She edits all my Angel Heart newsletters. You guys, by the way, if you are interested in subscribing to my newsletter, I do send out a monthly angel message. You can subscribe to my newsletter at juliespiritualhealer.com, and there's a newsletter tab there at the top. Okay, Jermaine. Hi, nice to see you. Any messages for me? You know, Jermaine, the angels right now are showing me that there's a bit of an imbalance with regards to your energy in terms of you're more in your masculine than in your feminine. And they're really around you right now. Like you have Raphael, and it looks like you've called in Metatron, which is awesome. They just want you to celebrate like more of your feminine side. So maybe try working with even more feminine angels like Haniel, Jophiel, and Gabriel. I know Gabriel can be considered both male and female, and that they don't have genders, the angels, but they do have energy. And Haniel, Jophiel, and Gabriel's more energy is feminine. Also, being more receptive. When we have to work really hard, or if we're a single mom, or we're just used to being the boss, we're so used to giving, giving, giving. And that's actually a masculine energy, which can actually push miracles and men away, they want me to say. So, you know, and it can also push away abundance, they're saying. So it's really important that you receive and that you go in and down. You know, move into your soft side. That's really the message that's coming through for you, Jermaine. Okay, so I hope that message helps you. Suzanne Coles, she would love a reading. Okay, and I'm just going to send out this link because these are all comments, and I want some company. I want some company in the studio, so I'm sending out the link again. Hopefully you guys have clicked on the right link so you can join me. Okay, so Susan, there's like a lot of addiction energy around you. The angels are supporting you. Not sure if you're familiar with your addiction. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we're not even aware that we're addicted. But Raphael is working with you and helping you to heal away addiction. Hi, Gloria. Nice to see you. Okay, let's refresh the comments and see what other comments want to come through. And hopefully somebody does join us in the studio soon because it's so fun to read people in here, you guys. All right. I sound like Matthew McConaughey sometimes, my daughter says. So why say all right? Because I don't know. It seems so natural to me. Oh, I love you too, Nancy. You're welcome, Dawn. Okay, Tracy wants to know if they're saying anything about her career. There's a lot of changes coming for you, Tracy. Glad that you'll work on that, Jermaine. Yeah, Tracy, there's changes coming through for you. Career changes for sure. I want to ask you how you connect to working with children. So can you join me in the studio so we can talk about that? That would be awesome. Let's see what other messages want to come through. Sometimes it's easier to read people in the chat room. You know, I'm an empath, so I get so much energy when I do these events, you guys. And I've got to push through those forces, and my angels got to push through all the energy. It's a lot more effective to book a private reading with me, because then you'll get more accurate and more detailed than a longer reading. So I'm trying my best, but Tracy, would be great if you could join me in the studio. Okay, let's see what other messages want to come through. So we have 27 messages. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you're welcome. Okay. Let's do one more, I'm guided to say. Hi, nice to see you. So nice to see you. I love you too. Yeah, Kim's talking about adrenal fatigue. Yeah, I can't wait to see you too, Kim. That'll be fun. Okay, Dawn. Oh, Tracy she just booked her night with Spirit tickets. That's exciting. I can't wait to see you. So, Dawn, I want to talk to you about things working in your favor. So, sometimes in life we go through a difficult season. This is what they want to talk about. And that we go through a difficulty. And they're showing me something about kids. I'm not sure what this is, but there's kids involved. This might be a legal situation. And you may not see a way out of it, but the angels have a way. And they wouldn't bring this up in a reading if victory wasn't guaranteed here. So this is just really their way of giving you a heads up that everything is going to be okay. So I trust that message will be a blessing for you. Okay, and Tracy, you want to know what chakra is blocked for you? It's your root chakra. It's really important that you work with Archangel Michael to vacuum out any darkness and then just blow that darkness out to him and affirm, I'm blessed. You know, I'm abundantly supplied for a child of God. Abundance is coming to me now. I'm easily in the flow. And part of being in the flow is listening to your angels' messages, receiving them with strength, and then taking guided action. Which I don't say loosely, because a lot of times you second guess your guidance, and they really want you to stop doing that. They really want you to be strong and say, like, I believe that this is the right thing to do. I may not know how, but I'm strong and I'm going to follow through. Okay. Kim, let's see what messages want to come through for you. You have Archangel Raphael around you really, really strongly, which is nice. So a lot of that green energy. And if you've been feeling that extra sense of humor lately, that's him. Because that's always how I know it's Raphael, is he's got that sort of light energy, that very sort of sense of humor. So lots and lots of messages are coming through. Kim, they're calling you what's called clairaudience. I'm very strong clairaudience, which is the ability to hear the voice of spirit. And you hear it, sometimes it sounds like your own voice, but it's very short, very to the point, and very loving. So that's how you know. They also want to talk about cutting cords of fear. Archangel Michael wants to work with you, and you can ask him to clear away that old attachment of fear. There might be an ex or somebody in your life. Really important that you clear. This is going to help you to remove destructive patterns and any patterns of sabotage, he's saying. As well, the angels are helping you to speak your truth with love, and helping you to open up your throat chakra as well. They also want you to create what's called a God box, where you put your wishes inside and release them. Because they show me that you hold things on, and you believe in stuff, but then you hold on too tight in your heart, and then it kind of shuts you down. So by putting your wishes in the God box is a way of releasing that faith and letting it go. It's like you ask, but then you have to release it. You have to release that envelope in the mail. So that's a really important thing. Tracy, again, so excited to see you at my night with Spirit. Donna, welcome. Welcome to the Joy and Vitality page. So nice to see you. You know, Donna, the angels show me that family is such an important part of your life. And that the time has actually come for you to focus, you know, a little bit more on your life purpose. So I'm just wondering if you've been considering you know, that the angels have been talking to you about that lately. It's really important, you know, that we focus on that purpose every day of like why we're here. And the thing is about trusting for you is about money, because they show me that there's there's a lot of things that you're good at, but you don't, and then they show me teaching. So I'm not sure what that means. But they're showing me that when it comes to money, you sometimes don't follow your heart because you're worried that if you follow in alignment with your life purpose, that you won't be supplied for. But Archangel Michael wants to assure you that you are guaranteed provision, that when you align with your purpose in life, you are guaranteed to have all of your needs met financially. So I hope that message blesses you. You're welcome, Jody. And yes, thank God indeed. Okay. Okay, so I said I would do one more. I did like 5 more messages, you guys. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Donna, I'm going to give you one more message just because I'm feeling like it. So, Donna, yeah, the message is that the angels are healing your financial situation right now. Make sure that you pay very close attention to those messages that are coming through for you. Write them down. Archangel Raphael is giving those to you. So, you guys, I'm going to go. If you would like private reading with me, please book them at juliespiritualhealer.com. There's lots of options available there for you. Mini readings, half-hour readings, and hour readings. I'm so excited to still be supporting you virtually right now at this stage of the game. Pun intended. And yeah, I can't wait to see you in your next reading, angel counseling, or psychic development class. And some of you will be seeing you at night with spirit. Mwah. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Remember to stay in a place of faith. All right. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye-bye.